my channel. Today I have a monthly May message for all of the Capricorns out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Capricorn out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen. I'm a spiritual advisor, intuitive coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every week right here on this channel. Without further ado, let's get into your message, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, this is going to be your monthly May message. Please note that this is going to be a 9-card draw. So this is going to be a little bit different than some of the other readings that you have seen on my channel. This is a monthly spread that I normally do for myself every month, and I wanted to share it with you because I enjoy it a little bit more, because it does provide me with a lot more insight and clarity on the month and what the month is going to look like for you. So this is going to really provide you with a theme, where you are. It's going to help you identify what obstacles you might face this month, as well as what support and advice Spirit has to offer you. So let's see. Also, if we need to clarify any cards, we will be clarifying them with another deck just to get a little bit more clarification on the message. So far, out of all the readings that I have done, every single reading has been so on point and very informational, I'm just going to say. Okay. All right, we need 3 more and then we will be ready to go, Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you. And 1 more. Thank you. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So first card up represents where am I currently? So currently this month, Capricorn, you are in the energy of the Chariot, which means that you are moving in the direction, you're moving very fast. It might feel like fast energy too. What I really feel is that you're moving towards spiritual alignment and spiritual enlightenment. So this really feels like you finally, it's almost like you've gotten all of your energy and you're sort of just flowing it all in one direction. Whatever it is that you're currently working on, or whatever it is you've been working on, know that it is going to be successful. You are going to have victory with this Chariot. So just rest assured that whatever it is that you're working on, whether you've been, primarily working on yourself, or you have been really working on moving towards spiritual evolution, or like moving towards a higher form of learning, you're definitely doing that. I am gonna get some clarification for this Chariot though, because I want a little bit more information. I do also pick up that there is going to be some travel or moving abroad. Maybe some travel. So Spirit, can you clarify this Chariot for me here for Capricorn? Why is the Chariot here? I need to clarify the Chariot, please. Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn? Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn? Okay. Okay. Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn, please? So I just got the 3 of Swords, which is about something that was painful. And I just got the 7 of Wands in reversed. So okay, so what I'm really feeling here, Capricorn, is that someone hurt you. And currently where you're at is you're trying to move away from that type of energy. Almost the type of energy where you have sort of felt like you've been trying to stand your ground and protect yourself in some way. I need 1 more, please, for the Chariot. So the type of energy that you're moving towards is success. Okay, then I got the Three of Pentacles. So maybe this has something to do with work or a business, something that you personally yourself have felt that you've been working really hard towards. And there was a sense of discommunication, something that didn't work out, and you sort of felt like something was stolen from you. And so the type of energy that you're in is you're moving out of that energy. So whatever it was that sort of wounded you or left you feeling as if something was taken from you and you sort of felt like you had to protect yourself and stand your ground, you're now moving in a very different direction. What I love about this Chariot in this deck is that these two horses are moving in the same direction. Whereas normally in a traditional tarot, the Sphinxes are moving in opposite directions, but you are actually moving out of that particular type of energy that left you wounded here, Capricorn. So your theme this month is going to be the Page of Wands. And what I love about the Page of Wands is that it represents good news. Something good is going to be coming your way, good communication. Whether you yourself, if you've been moving out of this bad energy in regards to like a career or in a business, I really feel that you're going to be moving towards better days, and you're going to get some good news. Whether that was something in regards to like a legal battle of some sort, you do have justice on the table. So I really feel that it's gonna, whatever it might pertain to, because I'm really the kind of the story that I'm getting here, and this might be for one person in the collective, Capricorn, is that whatever transpired in this business between you and either another person or a group of people has sort of taken on legal matters. And you're going to get good news in regards to that legal matters, that things are going to be sort of balancing themselves out in some way, okay? Your theme this month is really about keeping your spirits high and keeping your spirits alive here with this Page of Wands. Because whatever good news or whatever good fortune comes your way, it's going to make you extremely happy. And it's going to sort of be that type of energy that's going to sort of catapult you into the next few months, okay? What you need to accomplish this month is the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is a type of energy that is not only abundant and prosperous, but is also very knowledgeable here, Capricorn. So what I'm feeling here with this King of Pentacles is that you need to remember that no matter what transpires, okay, remember that the experience that you had, even though it didn't turn out the way that you would have wanted it to with this business or this encounter or this legal matter, even though it didn't pan out the way that you had wanted it to, remember that the experience itself is very important to you, because it is going to be able to sort of help you in the future. All of that knowledge that you've gained, that wisdom from that experience has made you very knowledgeable in that perspective. You've learned what to look for, what not to look for, what to watch out for. So you have a lot of knowledge. And so what you're going to accomplish this month is you're going to recognize how abundant and prosperous you actually are. You're going to start seeing your rewards a little bit here, okay? Now, what you need to avoid this month is justice, okay? And I am going to draw clarifiers for this justice card, but kind of what I'm hearing with is don't take it... With this justice card, what you need to avoid is being very judgmental and only seeing it from your point of view. You have to sort of be very objective and see it from a very objective point of view, because you have to remember that it is not only what is for your highest good, but for the highest good of all. It's not just about, you know, balancing out things in your favor, but it's balancing out things overall, okay? So Spirit, why is justice here? Why is justice here? Clarifying justice for Capricorn, please. Clarifying justice for Capricorn. Yeah, so my ear was just ringing here, Capricorn. So what I'm hearing is that It's really about being very open to whatever action needs to take place, that it take place for the highest good of all. Yep, King of Swords. So this is really about being very wise in how you are communicating and what you are intending, like making sure your intentions are very pure for the highest good of all. Don't come at it from a place of a victim. I want to make sure that that comes across very clear here, Capricorn. You don't want to come at this from a place of victimhood. You want to come at this from a place of a higher understanding and a higher learning. It's really about being very clear that you are really aligning with that of the highest good of all, okay? Now, what you need to embrace this month, is judgment. And this judgment really speaks about you tuning into that divine essence of who you are. Not coming from a place of judgment, of being judgmental about certain things, not being hard on yourself. Don't self-sabotage yourself. It's really about recognizing that every experience, every situation, every person that you encounter has helped you become the person that you are. And it's really about you owning that, you allowing yourself to be that individual, to be authentically yourself. It's really about honoring who you are and where you are, okay? That is what you need to embrace. You need to embrace the entireness of who you are and where you are. So the obstacle you face this month is the Emperor, okay? And what I feel this obstacle is I feel that this is really about you really taking action. I really feel that's the obstacle that you face, because I feel like based off of what transpired in the past, you're sort of afraid to make the same mistake. So you're afraid to strategically start something new or actually take the necessary steps to the actions towards a better future or moving in a different direction. I really feel that this is really going to be about you getting in your own way. The obstacle here is really about taking action. So you really need to align yourself with your higher truth, okay? Because what you're avoiding here is with the Justice card is this King of Swords. And the King of Swords is about mental clarity and intuitive clarity. He's holding the Sword of Truth. In the Justice card, she is also holding the Sword of Truth. And the Sword of Truth is about truth is truth. And it's really about you aligning with your truth. And I feel that the obstacle that you're going to face this month is really going to be about allowing yourself to expand and grow in a different direction and take the necessary steps. An Emperor is all about action. It is about moving and growing. And so I really feel that's the obstacle you're going to face here, Capricorn. Now, what support do you have this month? The support is the Knight of Wands. And what I love about this is that this Knight of Wands is really about new passion, new desires, fast energy that is going to be coming in. I really feel that you're going to get sort of like this bug, and it's going to sort of hit you, and it's going to you're going to want to automatically take that action. And that action is really what's going to put you in that fear mode of, well, I don't want to make the same mistake, right? This Knight of Wands is it's a very in and out type of energy. And what I mean by that is that, you know, when you get a desire or when you have a passion and you light a fire, right? You have to continuously feed that fire. You have to continuously nurture that fire, because if not, it's going to just burn out. Also, you don't want to burn the candles at both ends, right? This is really about making sure that your energy is balanced, okay? It's really about making sure that the energy that you're putting in is also the energy that you're receiving, okay? Because with this Knight of Wands, you know, you could really burn yourself out, or you could just really continuously, as long as you can keep it steady and keep it balanced, then you're going to be okay. That is the support. You have the support of spirit here, and it's going to come to you in the form of inspiration and insight, okay? Now, what is your action this month? Your action this month is the Four of Cups. Now, what this means is that your action this month is really to reflect on your current situation. Recognize where it is that you are being ungrateful for your circumstances. If you are really coming from a place of victimhood, then you are going to be completely blind and oblivious, Capricorn, to any new opportunities that Spirit might offer you. Notice how blasé she really looks, and notice how there is a hand here from Spirit that is offering her this new opportunity, but she isn't even aware of it because she's too busy really thinking about being bored, right? Like, so really allow yourself to reflect and evaluate what is your true heart's desire. Are you really allowing yourself to be observant and open to newer opportunities, or are you just really wallowing in the could haves or the should haves, right? That's important here. Now, what is the advice and encouragement from Spirit? The advice and the encouragement from Spirit is the Five of Swords. Now, this is really unique because the Five of Swords really talks about being betrayed, and it talks about winning at all cost. And I really feel that the advice and encouragement from Spirit here, Capricorn, is you need to recognize how you are reacting to this given situation. Are you responding to the situation, or are you reacting? What are your intentions? Are you feeling confident in yourself? And if you're not feeling confident in yourself, what do you need to do in order to change that outcome? You know, a Five of Swords is really about you having that inner dialogue in your mind where you're constantly overanalyzing. You're too much in your head and you're not in your heart. And you have to remember that no matter what situation or circumstances you might have been in the past, recognize that everything always leads you towards a lesson. And the lesson is it helps you become more aware and observant for the future, okay? So really allow yourself, the advice is, what are your intentions? Are your intentions pure? Or are you allowing your mind to sabotage your growth from moving forward? Okay, so that is what the Tarot has to offer you this month. I am going to draw an additional card from this new Oracle deck from Colette Baron Reed called The Shaman's Dream, and we will be reading from the book. So let's see what additional information we have for you here, Capricorn. What additional insight and information can you offer Capricorn here, Spirit? What additional information and insight can you offer Capricorn this month? What additional information and insight can you offer Capricorn this month? What additional information and insight can you offer Capricorn this month, Spirit? All right, so let me see if there's one more. Nope. Okay, perfect. All right, so first we have Winter's Dream, which is gestation period. All right, let's see what this message is. I really feel this is about conscious awareness, quite honestly. It's really about being very aware of your thoughts. Okay, Winter's Dream. The Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze toward the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of Winter's Dream. Winter's dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream, to lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. Capricorn, this is a very beautiful message, and I feel that it is right on point with everything that we just discussed. I really feel that this message primarily was focusing more on something from the past that was very business related. And it's really about you stepping into your own power with this Emperor here and feeding your own desires and your own dreams, but also allowing yourself to reflect on where you are being ungrateful or where you are not being observant about new opportunities as they present themselves to you. And it's really about you recognizing, are you winning at all costs? What is your action really providing you? Is it providing you growth, or is it providing you with stagnation? So that is the message I have for you, Capricorn. I thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.